Let's see if I can record some of this without having too much radio or wind noise. Pull that off like that and get rid of those dust covers I got. I've got 2 of these DL-155 presses. Like I've said in other videos, these are from the 70s. God knows how many rounds they've loaded. Heck, I've reloaded hundreds. When I can't pour and talk, stand by. These are, which I don't have any experience really with any other loaders, but these have a deep primer and resizer in the back. And usually it's really easy, but for whatever reason these Fiocchi holes are real hard to resize. I don't know if it's because of the gun they were shot out of, or if this thing's just resizing them a lot. But usually what I do, I'll resize a few, and then after I resize them, I will obviously load them. Trying to see if I could do a couple of these and it would pinch them. I've got a couple where it's pinched during the resizing. Yeah, not in the trash can. Must have already taken them out. But yeah, there's been a couple where I've gone through and it's during the deep priming and resizing. It pinches the brass. And like I say, mostly what I have reloaded has been Remington holes that were fired out of my gun. So like I say, I don't know if it has to do, I mean, it does one heck of a clean shell. But this is the first batch of the Fiocchis I've run and been very, very happy. 1 out of 25, the crimps were a little messed up. And 2 out of, shoot, the last 150 have been really messed up. But those 2 are all that I've had to cut apart that I didn't feel comfortable firing. Loading with 7-shot now, and this pattern pretty good, worked pretty good in my shotgun. I'm using a Clay's powder, which I'm actually almost out of. powders and stuff are gotten ridiculously hard to come by in this area. Next town over was, I've got a Sportsman's Warehouse and I've got a Cabela's. And normally Sportsman's is where I go. They seem to be a lot cheaper. I mean, almost $1.50 cheaper per 100 of primer. But like that one right there, the crimp was just a little bit off. It's not bad. I still feel fine shooting this, but I do mark those with an X because I don't want to reload them next time around. I tell you, you're getting a little rhythm. And it moves right along. Like I say, I do apologize for the fan going in the background. But it is 90 something outside. And it's 81 here in the she shed. Like I say, most of them I usually do a whole bunch of resizing, depriming, and then repriming before I load. But I'm running low on powder, so I don't want to get ahead. Like I say, a bunch of this stuff I got, not counting the holes, and I'd like to kind of use up some of it. Like I've got 5,000 primers, I think, from the 80s. 5,000 Federals, yeah. But I want to get this batch done, and then I got to pull these presses apart. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but I'm leaking shot and powder both. I've got a couple holes in the back of these hoppers where screws used to mount. But I had them of course, it's not going to crimp one or smash the brass like I was talking about. I wanted to show you. It doesn't look like it's going to work. If I kind of put these here in a temporary manner, just to see how I like them. So far, I really like the layout. It seems to be doing pretty good. A few more here before I'm out of this powder. And I don't know if I will finish reloading in the Fiochis, or not finish reloading, but reloading my next batch in the Fiochis, or if I'm going to switch over I'd really like to use some of those Federal primers I've got 5,000 of. So I might find some low data. I've got a bunch of Federal holes, and these are Federal wides. So I may switch over and do a few hundred rounds of those. But like I say, that's kind of what's going on. Just wanted to show a couple videos of old DL-155 turning and burning. Like I say, once you get your rhythm down, you can pick them out pretty quick. Well, you guys have a good one, and we'll catch you next time.